Hello there guys, and welcome back to another video here on the channel. Now today we're going to be doing sort of both a follow-up and a requested video, and this comment was posted on my digital research gem draw plus unboxing video by Russell Kilpatrick, and I'm probably completely butchering your name there, so I'm sorry in advance. But he basically said, could you show the installation process for this software? And I was originally going to wait to see if I could find a older PC from the time period to install this piece of software on, because it is from like the late 1980s, mid to late 1980s. But I soon then realized that those machines are probably going to be kind of hard to find, and I don't own any of them. I mean, I own older Macs from that time period, from like the 1980s, but I don't own any like standard DOS PCs. So I figured the next best thing is to just virtualize it, like we're doing here in Oracle VM VirtualBox, which is kind of the next best thing. We're going to be taking a look at installing Digital Research, both GEM, like the actual GEM operating environment, as well as GEM Draw Plus, which is the drawing software. Now, I was originally trying to make floppy images, or actually just use, because I have a USB 3.5 inch floppy drive that I was just going to simply load in as the physical drive into VMware or VirtualBox here, and I was going to try to like use it as the like they call it the host adapter, and I was going to try to just like put in the physical floppy disk and have the VM load from the actual drive. But for some reason, both VMware and VirtualBox didn't want to like recognize the drive. VirtualBox actually recognized it, but it was having some problem like reading the images for whatever reason. So then I tried to use a program called WinImage, I believe, and I was actually going to make IMG files, or IMA files of the actual floppies, and it worked for disks 1 and 2, I believe, but disk 3, for whatever reason, of GEM or of like the actual GEM software, for some reason disk 3 didn't work. Like it wouldn't read like from the actual drive. And I tried both the other discs before and after that, obviously, and they worked fine. So something is wrong with disk 3, because it's not the drive, because the drive can read the other diskettes. So something is wrong with like diskette 3 for whatever reason. That's probably just because of old age. So I actually had to go on to Beta Archive, which, if you're not familiar with that, it's basically a site that has like an archive of a bunch of betas, hence the name. I am a member of their site, and I have access to their FTP server, and I downloaded well, one of the first things that kind of got me sort of like intrigued, I guess, is Beta Archive actually does not have the 3.5 inch version of GEM 3. They only have the 5 and the 5.25 inch version, which I found to be kind of interesting, because I thought for sure someone else would have sent up some like IMG files of the like 3.5 inch floppies, but nobody has done that, or at least what I can see in their FTP server. So I would be sending them floppies, or like floppy images of that, but for whatever reason disk 3 is giving me trouble. So I download 5.25 inch, which is the next best thing pretty much. And we're going to be using those images here in VirtualBox to install GEM Draw Plus. So we have, let me actually just select my disk here. I have MS-DOS 6 installed. We're just going to put in the system master disk. I have MS-DOS 6 installed, as you can see here. We're just going to load the A drive. And I think all we have to do is run, is this GEM, I think? GEM VDI not present in memory, okay. So I would run GEM, let's do, okay. There we go. Okay. So we had to run gemprep.bat, and now it's going to work. So we have welcome to gem setup, and you see up here we have it's R3, so release 3.0. So we're going to install a new configuration, and we have to select all of our hardware here. And the problem is, since I'm using a VM, I'm not actually sure what hardware we're going to be. I'm just going to go with the IBM like generic stuff. So we will, let's see, we'll go with IBM color display. We have Microsoft serial mouse. We'll go with one communications port, and we'll continue. We'll just, I don't want to change current setup. I don't want to change anything. Oh, save and exit from gem. Okay, insert the disk label gem system master disk. Okay, so we have that inserted. And I press enter and nothing's happening. No idea why my CPU is going crazy, but it is for whatever reason. Yeah, what's... You're about to terminate... I'm not about to terminate gem setup, but I want to continue. Okay, so I'm guessing this program we're running is like a preparation setup, and it's not letting me continue. So the problem is... I'm trying to figure out output.app, gem.rsc. Like, there's no... gem setup. Oh, gem setup.exe. Here we go. Didn't even notice this. Oh, this is the same thing. Install new configuration. Continue. Change your current setup. Why is this not letting me continue? I have gem system master disk in the drive. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, that's every gem.bat we already ran. Did nothing. It tries to run gem VDI, but there is no gem VDI. Gem.exe. Wait, or maybe, do we need to boot from this? I don't think this is a bootable thing. Let's just try to boot from it and see what happens. No system disk booting from hard disk, okay. Okay, dir/w. We want A. Oh, here, let's just do the readme. Actually, I'm gonna open this in actually I can't open this in readme. The problem is if I print edit. Can I edit? Ah, yes, okay. So edit is actually like way better than just printing the file out, because yes, we want A. Yes, I know I don't need to specify the name. Okay. January 1988. This is pretty old. Alright. Gem output and find the error. Okay, how do we... Font where's like setup issues, and the mouse doesn't work obviously because we don't have the drivers loaded. So we're in full keyboard only territory here. Installation in the gem setup program. If after installing the gem, I can't install the gem setup. That's the problem. I was looking for like a guide to install. What I'm gonna do is try to obviously, this isn't going to work, this wonderful thing from Beta Archive. So I'm just going to try to get the rips that I have from the floppies, and we're going to try it that way, because this will have more, because this is a 3.5 inch. So let's try to run Yeah, this is the same thing. Let's see if it works on this. If it's any different. IBM, do color display, Microsoft mouse, communications port. Okay, now it's actually doing something. Gem screen disk. They're like the disks are only labeled 1, 2, and 3. I don't know what it means by gem screen disk. What do you mean failed to open file? It doesn't do. Why does it not do anything? It just is like locked up. I don't want to exit MS-DOS. I want to continue. Like it doesn't even do anything. It just like does not accept enter as input. It just doesn't do anything. And when I press escape, it's like you would think that it's frozen, but it's not doing anything. So apparently the disk 2 image is bad also, which isn't really helpful either. Alright, we're just going to exit to DOS. Let's run gem.bats. Both are bad file names. Gem.exe. Not exew, gem.exe. Gem prep, not that. That's what we've been doing this whole time. So this is the second video I tried to make that isn't going well at all. Maybe I should just upload this as like a blooper on the extras channel. I don't know. Yeah, maybe I should do that. I don't know, because this is, oh gosh, this is what happens when videos don't work. Like seriously, I don't know what to, am I just, God, I don't know what to do here. Like it's not like the, I think it's just the virtual machine, because this wouldn't be happening. Like you're in gem setup. Yeah, this, like, you should install new configuration. I'll just say we have, we'll do the enhanced 16 color display this time. A Microsoft Serial Mouse. We'll try COM2, and then we'll save and exit. And then it asks us for gem screen disk, and I put in disk 2, which can only be the screen disk, and doesn't work. So then I go back to the 5 1/4 inch floppies and just put in screen 1, and it doesn't work either. So I don't know really what's going on. But yeah, that's like the second video that I've made this week that has failed. So I'll find something to make a video on, but I think that's going to be the end of this. I mean, I may upload this as on the extras channel, because I do have that now. But yeah, this is going to be the end for this video. Kind of a failed thing, but this happens more than you might think. I will be totally honest. This really does happen more than you might think. Like I'll do this, I'll like have a bunch of stuff written for a video, and I would go to make it, and then something like this happens, and it just happens to scrap the whole thing. And it's so annoying, because then I've wasted all this time like prepping for this video. Like I've tried to make, like I said, 2 videos this week, and I've spent time prepping and prepping for the video. And like this, I had to get the box down. Well, I mean, obviously that's not hard, but I had to like get my external floppy drive. I had to rip a bunch of images from it, and then one of them didn't work. Then I had to go and download another image from Beta Archive. That didn't work. Well, it turned out to not work, because for whatever reason it is not like letting me advance through the setup. So yeah, I don't know, but like I said, this happens more than you might think. So I'm gonna try. I mean, today is Thursday. Yeah, Thursday. So I'm gonna try to have a video up by tomorrow, or maybe Saturday. I don't know. I'm gonna try to do something. But I think I'm gonna put this on the extras channel. So, and I do have some content planned for this channel too. Basically, this is just gonna be like a extras channel for like things, for like projects that I'm working on that I wouldn't really like. This obviously I wouldn't want to go on the main channel, because this isn't like a main video. This is kind of like a blooper reel, like almost, except the whole video is like a blooper in and of itself. So this wouldn't go on the main channel. So that's what I have like the extras channels for. But I do have some content for the extras channel that I may be uploading to it. I mean, it just depends if I want to upload it or not. But I am going to try to upload this, because you guys may enjoy seeing me like get frustrated with DOS here. or whatever gem is being this. Oh my gosh. But yeah, that's gonna end it off for this video. So I hope you guys enjoyed whatever this was, and I'll see you hopefully sometime on the main channel.